Welcome to today's tarot reading. Today we're going to find out what people are saying about your past. So if people are talking about where you came from or things that have happened in your past, what are they saying? How do people perceive your past experiences and all of that? Kind of like the gossip on your past. So for this, you're going to pick one of these three cards here. So if you'd like to take a moment and take a deep breath, focus on the energy of the cards, tune into this reading. And now simply pick whichever card is speaking to you the most at this time. When you're ready, click on the timestamp in the description box to go to your reading. Welcome, Pile 1. Welcome to your reading. If you picked the Lovers, then you are in the right place. So let's find out what people are saying about your past. Right away, I'm getting, there's kind of a romanticized version of what's happened that's in people's heads. Yeah, people kind of look at you like maybe you've been having a lot of fun or you've had it really easy. They think that you've been kind of like naive in the past and just going for things without planning, rushing into things. I'm getting the sense that a lot of people are kind of jealous of this energy of ease that they see around you. So that doesn't mean things were specifically easy for you, but people love to say that. Yeah. They don't think you have to work very hard or that you've had to work very hard. And that's kind of what a lot of people are talking about. Yeah. If you suffered any sort of financial downfall or financial setback in your past experience, I'm getting like mostly what people or what the gossip on you is that is because they see you as just being someone who's fun focused, who doesn't work very hard, who doesn't plan. Okay? So I'm kind of getting an energy of like, I don't know, like I said, they're looking at your life with rose-colored glasses. They're not seeing the truth of what you've gone through or what you've experienced. And then the Five of Swords in reverse. So they feel like you were defeated by yourself, okay? If you've had to like come back from something or bounce back from something, most of the gossip on you is that it was self-inflicted. So let's see a bit more. How do they see your past? And this can be a specific person. This can be just people in general. Yeah, again, I'm getting just this energy, like people think that you lack discipline and are more focused on adventure, being a free spirit, having fun. So that's kind of the way they talk about it is like, or the way that they see it is like, oh, you've just gotten to experience so many things and had so much fun and not had to worry like other people worry. So it's not really bad. It's just, like I said, I get the feeling from reading your energy that there has been hard work in your past. I get the feeling that you have been someone who has faced your fair share of challenges and struggles, and I think people just gloss over that and they don't give it much mind, which isn't, I don't know, it's not particularly a bad thing, right? Sometimes it can be annoying. Yeah, the fault line. So if there was any breakups, or any cracks, anything falling apart. Like, again, I'm just getting this energy. People like to say now that it was bound to happen, or they saw it coming. You know what I mean? Which they probably didn't. Like, maybe the Judge, yeah. Yeah, so I'm getting that people are pretty accepting of you, though. Like, the flaws that they judge in you, the things that they see in you. They're open to them. There's just a lot of people kind of casting their judgments, like weighing in on why certain things happened. Like I'm getting there was some sort of big break or loss It could have been very well financially or job related for you, some sort of setback. And people just love to judge like the exact reasons they think why that happened. Yeah. I just get this energy. People are kind of like all up in your business on how much money you make or how much you're focused on money. Okay, that's mostly what they're referring to or talking about. And again, we have the journeyer here. So again, I'm getting this energy like people think you're just adventuring, you're just exploring, which, I mean, if you are, that sounds pretty dope. So like I said, it doesn't seem like necessarily a bad thing. Just that the work you're doing may be going unnoticed. But you know, yeah, they just see you as in like a constantly positive state. They don't really see the challenges, the suffering, or the work that you have put in, which can be frustrating. I definitely can understand that, but at the same time, like, you make it look easy to people, and that's a good thing. If you have been working really hard and people aren't seeing it, like, just consider that means you're doing a really, really good job. Because if you're doing everything right, usually no one notices. Usually no one's going to say anything, right? So that's what I'm seeing for you, Pile 1. This is what people are saying about your past or how people perceive your past and your history. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments if it resonated, if you want to. And yeah, I'll see you in another video. Peace out. Welcome, Pile 2. This is what people are saying about your past or how people kind of perceive your history and your past life experiences in this life. Not past life, past life. So right away for picking the Moon card, I am getting that there's a lot of mystery, okay? People don't really know what you've been up to at the core of it. There's a lot of like, just kind of like darkness surrounding knowledge of your past, okay? So whether that's on purpose, you've been purposely keeping things hidden, or that's just the way it is, the way people perceive it. That is what I'm getting to start off your reading. Okay, and then we have the 10 of Wands followed by the 7 of Pentacles. So people think that you've been mostly working on your money and kind of watching your money. Okay, again, we have the Sun in reverse, indicating more of that kind of darkness energy. I feel like people think that you might have been a little bit all work, no play, or that's mostly how they see you. When they think about what you're doing, they think you're just like working on your money, you know, persevering, being diligent in the realms of finances and career. Okay. Okay, so I do see this romantic energy to you as well. But what I'm seeing is that I feel like people are saying that your romance or your kind of romantic seeking, your romantic energy hasn't been returned in the way it should be. Okay, like they feel like, again, we have the 4 of Wands in reverse. So again, there's like this lack of celebration, this lack of fun that people are perceiving in your life. And they're really perceiving that all this love that you have to give, all this romantic energy that you have within you just hasn't been received by the right person. Okay, so I feel like people think you're worthy of a lot more than what you're getting in relationships. People kind of want to see you in a partnership is what I'm getting. Like maybe the people close to you. Okay, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. So again, I feel like what people are really seeing is you trying to build your wealth. You may be, like I said, all work, no play, very business focused in the minds of others. At least that's how they think you were in the past. Okay, so I'm getting like, if someone doesn't know what you're doing, if they don't specifically ask you what you're up to, they just assume you're like working, maybe. Okay. And I say the maybe because, like I said, there's so much darkness. So even then, they might not be sure. So let's see what else comes through. What are people saying about your past? What are people thinking about your past? Purity and ice. Yeah, like you've just been under the ice here. Kind of like building yourself. Again, hidden from other people. Okay, they see you as a homebody, someone who's very focused on, building yourself, building your home, building your material world. So making sure you have kind of like the basic necessities of life covered. They see you as someone who can really build a lot, though. Okay, like people see a great potential for success in you. They see you as someone who could really create something that sustains you with this rain and fecundity card. I can't say that word. I don't know how it's pronounced. So let's see what else comes through. How people are talking about your past or perceiving your past. Yeah, so again, there's this energy of the truth being hidden. So we have the truth card, Spirit of Truth, and then the Ancestor of Protection. So I am seeing like people feel like a lot has been hidden on purpose, or like there's certain things that you've been up to. Maybe you keep your work project secret, or you're just not one to reveal everything. But they feel like the truth of what's been going on with you has always been hidden, has been protected by something. Okay. I'm going to put one more card. Kind of see what's up. But yeah, this is pretty much what I'm getting for you, pal, too. So you can let me know in the comments if you feel like it resonated. Vishuddha. Yeah, so they feel like you're very good at communicating and you're a very truthful and honest person. You have Vishuddha as well as the Spirit of Truth as well as Purity. And these are all a very similar energy. Vishuddha is the throat chakra, which is the chakra of communication, of truth. It cleanses and purifies all of the energy centers in your body. So I'm getting like people think you're a very pure person, a very pure soul, that you're honest and truthful. They just don't really know what's up with you a lot of the time. So that's what I'm seeing for you, pal, too. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Yeah, and I'll see you around. Check out more of my videos. Welcome, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. Let's find out what people have been saying about your past, or how they perceive your past and the things that you've done. Okay, so right away you're starting with the 7 of Cups. So I'm getting like people feel like you've had a lot of different choices. Maybe choices that they haven't necessarily had in life. So we have Death and the Ace of Cups coming out. So they feel like you've been transformed. Okay, people feel like you are a completely new person than you were before. Yeah, I'm getting like definite glow up energy. Like you've grown into someone who is really nurturing, really calm, who feels like they really have things together in their life with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, I'm also getting like a very romantic energy to you. Like people may have not seen you as romantically before, or may not have been, super focused on your beauty or how attractive you are. And now it's like that's completely changed. Like people think you're someone who's kind of like I said, glowed up. Someone who just like keeps getting better with age. Someone who changes and transforms. Maybe you've experienced an intense loss or a period of grief and suffering. But people can see that you've really grown from this, okay? I'm getting a lot of emotions, okay? So people may kind of have some pity or some sadness for the things that you may have experienced. Like talking about your past inspires empathy in other people. This is a very warm vibe to your reading. Yeah, the Star. So yeah, they feel like you've been renewed. Like you have become a new person. You've become someone completely different through your past experiences. When people talk about your past, they feel like they're talking about a different person. So you're someone who's really changed a lot in this life. And I feel like a lot of that has come from being held back in a way with this 3 of Wands energy. Maybe you had some obstacles you had to overcome, or some things that you had to kind of push through that most people don't have to work with. Let's see what else comes through. And 4. Yeah, so a lot of people see you as someone who's taken a lot of time to rest, heal, and recover. Okay, and they can see this in your energy. They can feel this around you. Most people, you might find like a lot of people are going to keep popping up from your past, maybe even before this reading or starting after this reading. You're going to see like, oh, I forgot about you, or oh, we haven't talked in a super long time. People just popping up because they see that you've healed. They see that you've undergone this really deep journey, I feel like, where you have changed on I want to say a cellular level who you are. Okay? Like this, especially this corner right here is just so much healing energy. So when people talk about your past, they talk about, like I said, just how different you are, how much you've changed and transformed. And I feel like some people, like, I don't know. You're very inspiring to talk about, that's for sure. We have the light and the sun and beginnings in east. Yeah, people see you as someone who's really experiencing a new beginning and a new life. And look at how these cards mirror each other with this kind of like big ball of light in the center. So what I'm getting is when people talk about you, when they talk about your past, it actually lights them up. It inspires them to feel like maybe they can change. Maybe they can experience different things that they've always experienced. Maybe they can move into these better states, these more comfortable states that you've had, or that you've been able to move into. Sorry, I'm tripping on my words. So that's really cool. Let's see what else. This is the beginning cards. Oh my god, this is the beginnings card. So yeah, you've restarted. You've had a new beginning. You've had maybe a rebirth in this life, maybe more than one. That's what I'm seeing. I can't believe the beginnings card comes out of both decks. That's crazy. And then Dancer of Friendship. Yeah, so people really want to be close to you. Okay, when people talk about your past, they see you as someone that is like good to be connected to, good to be around. Your healing energy really radiates through your story. If you speak about where you come from to people or what you've experienced, your energy is just really healing to others. It's just like the work that you've done on yourself allows other people to open up and experience new things too. So a lot of people want to be your friend. A lot of people want to be in your aura. The people who are talking about you are talking about you with very, very positive energy. So that's good. And Durga, yeah, people see you as a warrior, as a strong, powerful warrior. So that's epic. Yeah, there's a lot of bravery to you. Like, people think that you can face anything, that you just face the shit in your life. Okay, you're not someone that, you know, will get stuck for years on something or will let a negative situation, a death or, you know, grief or pain stop you. Okay, they see you as a warrior. They see you as someone who will take that experience and transform it into something new, into something that serves you, which is very inspiring. So that's really cool, pile 3. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this reading. Let me know if you felt like it resonated in the comments. Yeah, and I'll see you in the next video.